Welcome back to InFamous Part 10. I'm your host, Aurora Knight. Ah, this will be the last part of InFamous. I can promise you this. I will make it so. Because let me explain why. We not oh sorry, wrong button. We not only completed all the side missions, don't ask me why, I have no idea why this is the thing. I have no idea why this is like this. I have no idea why this is like that. I'm just going to assume this is just like an area where there's damage, even though there's not a lot of damage in this part of the city. But yeah, so I'm assuming this is uh dead center, and then this is like I don't know planes crashing or docks or whatever, and this one's like So these are bad areas. So Um, if I really want to, I probably might do a bonus episode, possibly. I'm not sure, but I'm mostly focused on just finishing the game. So there's no more side missions. As you can see, nothing. There's nothing. We are good. The only thing left around here to collect is blast shards, um, and the dead drops that we didn't do. So that I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna focus on the this. So, let me tell you about powers first. So, right now we have, whew, uh, 12, 1200, sorry, that, wait, what was it? Yeah, 12, 1200, 400, 12, yeah, 1200 and 400, I can't talk today. um, I can't talk. Whatever. The point is, I know, I'm not gonna lie, I am tired. Not of this game, just tired in general. Um, and my brain's not working. My big brain is not working today. Oh well. Okay, so that's how many XP we got. We can't get any more unless we do the dead drops or we take out enemies. But I'm not doing any of that. So we're gonna upgrade what we need to upgrade first. So so fun drop. Let me see. Let me double check. So we got this one because this is like that's pretty much 1,000 of that. Well, this will increase the size. This will increase like let me see, the radius, well, not radius, but the to release the fun drop, land off a higher object, and then press it. So pretty much literally the higher we are, the stronger it gets. So, and then we should have at least enough to do this one, but unfortunately we won't be able to do this one, which is fine. It's not a big deal to me because I technically don't really need to do this one, but I really want to. Alright, so we're gonna go to that one. Alright. Alright, so the only thing we need to upgrade was literally that one. That was the only thing left we needed to upgrade. We could have upgraded it right then and there because that is our main one, and that would be a good shot for us to do like headshots. Also restore health. Sorry, the righteousness of strike. Basically, it restores a significant amount of energy every time you hit an enemy, which already happens. It literally already happens with this one. So for this one, because on easy mode or normal, this is it just an innate ability. It just charges. So anyway, um, restoring a significant amount of energy each time you hit an enemy. Headshots also restore health, and the hero rank requires for use. So the final thing we would have gotten was this. So look at that, we're good. So we'll start the mission, and here we go. Check it out.
Hey, get on.
Look at that.
Through a generator in the back of the chopper. Should keep that platform charged up.
Quite the setup you got going here.
Kessler's positioned a mobile jammer on each island, and the damn things are cloaked. They mask the frequency emitted by the ray sphere, which is why no one can find it. The dishes along the bottom of the platform are set to find the jammers. As I find each one, I'll feed you its location. Then you can go down and destroy it. Cole, don't get off the platform unless I tell you to. We need to time this right. If we make a single mistake, Kessler will move the jammers and we're back to square one.
Understood.
As I scan for each jammer, we'll have to be pretty close to the ground, so be sure to watch our backs. Once I have its location, we'll be able to speed up.
Don't worry. I'll take care of anyone that crosses our path.
I found the first jammer. Head down and destroy it.
Oh yeah, up here. I forgot.
All right, I found the first jammer. Head down and destroy it.
I took care of the jam.
All right, I found the first jammer. Head down and destroy it.
took care of the jammer.
Good. Get back up here so we can look for the next one.
This one's gonna be a very
Standing
tough
for the
one.
next jammer.
I want to be dying
We're
a
heading to
lot.
its
I promise.
location.
I wouldn't tell my editor to not edit that part out.
You probably don't know this, but I was chasing you the day of the blast. Tried to stop you from opening the package. If I had been a minute faster, you wouldn't even be here.
So what happened?
Lost me when you ran a red light. Amazing, isn't it? One red light, look what happens. So, what's your plan for getting out of the city?
Hell if I know.
Well, you better come up with something. If you think they're gonna let someone as powerful as you just run around, you better think again.
I appreciate the concern, but I'm not really worried about it.
You should be worried. Very worried. You think they're not gonna try and recreate the ray sphere? I gave them copies of every schematic I could get my hands on. But even if that fails, they still have you. Their own personal WMD. My guess is that they'll capture you and lock you up, only letting you out when they need somebody wiped off the map.
Well, at least I'm good for something.
Go find the jammer.
Yeah, we got the full fury of. Shoot.
Come back to the chopper. We need to keep moving.
Sorry, I'm a little quiet. This is a very intense mission. Like I said, not only am I flying
location
in the
left.
air.
As far as I'm concerned, you killed Trish. If you hadn't taken off with Kessler, she'd still be alive, and we'd be out of this damn city.
What are you saying? That I'm sorry?
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to disappear. Because if I find you, things are gonna get ugly.
The last jammer is somewhere in the garage, but I can't pinpoint its location. You're gonna have to head down there and find it.
Trying to figure out how to get back up.
Looks like the jammer's cloaking shield is absorbing whatever you throw at it. Try overloading the shield with a blast of energy.
Found the jammer. It's out of the picture.
I need to get some things ready before we go after the ray sphere. So try and get some sleep. When we make our move, Kessler's going to hit us with everything he's got.
Don't you worry. I'll be ready.
Alright. Day 21. Huh. Still no side missions. I'm gonna laugh, man. I'm gonna laugh if there's a side mission. Or side missions after the game's over. I honestly like that. I haven't completed the side missions. Yeah. I haven't completed the side missions in the game. So I wouldn't know if there was side missions like towards the end of the game. Charge up. There's actually no point doing that. So I need to get to where's the bridge at? Right over there. I was gonna say. Oh wait. Wait. No, yeah. Well, take the train. I was gonna say this. I have enjoyed every moment of this game for the channel. Like it's been a real like I said, this is one of my favorite games from the developers at Sucker Punch. Like they did an excellent job. Like I don't care what anyone tells me about it. They did good. I would argue and say like out of all the games that they've done, the 3 games that they've done, and I've played all the way, this one's like number 2 for me. I think number 1 will always be like Sly Cooper, and third will be like Ghost of Tsushima. But yeah, this is number 2, definitely hands down. All right, let's start. End of the road.
It looks like Kessler's keeping the ray sphere in the old Examiner building. Gonna be a bitch getting to it though. 78 seconds.
So what's the plan?
I've got a canister of fentanyl rigged to the bottom of the chopper. Sure to incapacitate everyone inside. Unfortunately, Kessler's got anti-air guns on the surrounding buildings, and they'll tear me apart long before I get into position. 57 seconds.
So I take out the guns, you gas those bastards, and we go in and get the sphere?
Exactly. And we only get one shot at this. So get over there and destroy those guns.
Alright, time to destroy this.
See those jets, Cole? They're hitting targets all across the city, preparing the way for a ground invasion. I warned you that if I lost control, they'd escalate things. You shouldn't have reneged on our deal.
You're not pinning this on me, Moya.
I already have.
It's a good thing. And start where I died. Start good. Like this is where things get crazy. Sorry. It was a good thing I did this. Yep, I'm gonna die in a lot.
That's the last of them. Now get away from the building. I want you breathing in this crap.
Crap.
fast enough. They loaded the ray sphere onto a truck. Now I'm gonna keep them in my sights. You follow as quickly as you can. Get it in gear. Come on, Cole, you've got to move. Get the lead out. They're getting away. Move it.
Sorry, Susan. Crap, I was too slow.
Get it in gear. Come on, Cole, you've got to move. They've got a boat inbound, probably trying to take advantage of the fact that water will kill you. I've got fuel leaking all over the place, so you've got to catch up to us or we're going to lose the sphere again.
Damn gas grenades. On my way.
This thing's running on vapor, so I gotta put it down. Get your ass down there and stop them. Follow you on foot as soon as I can.
I'm literally just spamming calling lightning. Or is it? One sec. Yeah, lightning storm. Sorry.
Airboat's only a few minutes out. Hurry up!
You know, I had that thing in my hands once. Kessler asked me to hold it while he adjusted some cables during a test. I could feel it pulsing, like something was inside it trying to get out. It's not right.
And everyone wants it.
That big lightning strike of yours should destroy its protective container. Then we can blow the sphere sky high.
How many lives has that thing destroyed? Corrupted. I can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. But it gave me powers once before. If I use it again, it could make me twice as strong. And then no one would dare challenge me.
Nah, you gotta destroy it. Too much power for one man. Can't be good.
Trish's crumpled body flashes through my head. I think of Amy, Zeke, and I hit that sphere with everything I've got. But something goes wrong. The race field cracks open, creating a vortex of energy. John's pulled in, and it tears him apart. And I run. John and the race sphere are gone, reduced to ashes. Nothing went according to plan, but at least the race sphere is out of the picture.
Alright, we did it.
I'm disappointed, Cole. The ray sphere was the catalyst of your powers, and it could have strengthened you even more, but you rejected it. I, for one, wouldn't have done the same thing.
Yeah, well, I'm not like you. It took me a while, but I finally realized that this isn't about me, about what I want. Not anymore. It's about keeping this city safe. And once you're dead, no one will ever threaten it again.
That remains to be seen. Meet me at the Staten building.
Alright. The truth. The final mission. I feel ready. Wait. Darn it. Not enough points. But hey. We did what we did. We did it. Like molten lava. Oh, melted lava. This is where I'm going to take down Kessler and save the city.
And here we are, back where it all started. I was so worried that you weren't gonna live through the blast. But you were fine. More than fine, actually.
I remember your voice now. You were there after the bomb went off.
I've always been there, Cole. Every step of your life.
You're not worming your way out this time, Kessler.
You're weak, a failure. All of this has been for nothing.
Get your hands off of him! Go! Make a run for it! I'll take care of this gas bag.
This doesn't concern you, fat man. No one is gonna save you this time.
You're not gonna be so glib when I ram my foot up your ass.
This is nothing, Cole. What's coming is much, much worse. You're not going anywhere. Best you can do. Your old man carried a picture of Trish in his wallet, telling people she was the daughter he never had. Did you know that? He couldn't wait for you to marry her. Son of a bitch.
Back.
Where do you think you're going?
down at Kessler, reveling in my victory. And then I heard him whisper, "Trish, I love you. Please forgive me." Then he was on me, fingers digging into my face. As Kessler's secrets played out in my head, I finally began to understand. I saw his nemesis, a beast intent on extinguishing all life. In those early days, Kessler could have used his powers to stop it, but instead he fled with his family, leaving others to fend for themselves. Hunted for years, Kessler and his family watched as the rest of the world went to hell. And then it was too late. Too late to fight. Too late to save anyone. In that moment of failure and grief, he used his newest and most dangerous power. He went on a one-way trip back in time, attempting to rewrite history. Kessler seized control of the First Sons and accelerated the Ray Sphere's development. Decades spent plotting the blast, organizing the quarantine, finding me. Yet the thing that drove him forward, Kessler's sole link to the past, was a picture from his wedding day, when he married Trish, with Zeke as his best man. My brain lurched, unable to accept that Kessler and I were the same person. That he'd come back in time to mold me into the savior he failed to be, going so far as to kill the woman he loved, I loved, so that I wouldn't be tied down by emotions. No, Kessler wanted me strong, ruthless, so that when I faced the beast, I'd be capable of making impossible decisions, all for the common good. And then Kessler fell back, dead. His final message, my final message, burned into my brain. I take one last look down at myself, my future self, and turn away, the rage curdling inside. I hate everything about Kessler, but when the time comes, I will be ready.
And there it is! We did it! We have beaten InFamous. And the big reveal was my future self went back in time and told me and molded me into the savior that he failed to be. Literally. Mind blowing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna sit here and talk for a little bit. I don't care about the credits. Not only that is just so freaking trippy. Because like, if we can go based on that, like, so his ability is select pieces. So he literally, I'm just gonna. This is a theory that I've been working on for years. I feel like how he did it was how the power he used was technically using the electronic to lightning himself back in time. So pretty much, if you know anything about time travel, we can go forward in time, we can't go back in time. So he has to go, or the only one-way trip to go back in time, which is hilarious because doesn't make any sense. You shouldn't even be able to go forward in time too, because he had those. You saw it, right? But no, literally love this, and that reveal of oh, your future self, orchestrated, it's just so every of this that makes immortal justice, which I'm going to argue and say there's three things about this that could have gone that way. Number one, what you could have done is simply gave Cole and Martin to help fight the beast. Like, I understand, like, oh, teach him how to fight for himself, blah blah blah, and help him power but at the same time, this is a beast versus like he could have went back in time and made so many changes, such as, oh hey, Sasha and freaking Olden. Like, come on, those and Cole working together. Come on, that would have been bad. That would have been. That would have been. It would have been easily not canon, but it's fine. Either way, I enjoyed it, despite that little thing. Fine. I think I would definitely have oh my goodness. Woo. This is why this should be a movie. This should be a comedy. This should be more. Oh, god dang. Oh, sorry. Goodness. I love this game so much. Whew. Now I gotta watch the last scene.
I thought this would be the end. That once Kessler and the Ray Sphere were gone, my life would go back to normal. But now I understand that this is my life. That there's no going back. That the gift of these powers will be my burden until the day I die. The people around here, they love me. How long will that last? What's going to happen the first time they expect me to be there for them and I'm not? I don't even know who to trust. Moya is still running around, planning God knows what. And Zeke, I don't know what to think. I've never been more alone.
That's alright, Cole. You maybe, at the moment, you'll figure things out. Oh, look at that. Congratulations. You have beaten InFamous. Feel free to roam Empire Sea, collect blast shards, complete any outstanding side missions, or try for more trophies. There will be more trophies to be had at a harder difficulty, and side quests and powers for the opposite karma. So look at that. Oh, come on. I wasn't blowing anyone up though. I hate that crap. Alright, look at that. No side missions, no nothing. It's great. But here, I like to say thank you for joining me in InFamous. We started where we began. I am so happy about that, no matter what. Alright, I hope to see you in I'm sorry, I'm trying to think what I was going to say. In InFamous 2, that's the next game that we'll be starting. That is the next game we'll be starting after this. And then we'll do Second Son and its DLC when I get my player 2. He'll make his entrance known. Let's just say he is so psyched to play InFamous Second Son. Alright. You guys have a good rest of your day. Later.